I know you missed that sound. The fallout from Prince Harry's explosive interview with the BBC. It keeps growing. We will tell you how the rest of the royal family is reacting. Let's bring in our NewsNation entertainment expert to break it all down. Paula Froelich here with the scoop, back from vacation. Good morning.
Thank you very much.
So last week, Prince Harry made some jaw-dropping claims, saying the royal family is putting him and his family in danger. The dust is settled. What's the king saying? How's he reacting to this interview?
The dust on this will never settle. So here's the problem. The royal family is like, oh, here we go again. Harry, you know, they were celebrating VA Day, their version of Memorial Day. And of course, Harry comes out and gives this interview in which he not only says he doesn't know how long the king has left to live, which the royal family was like, hey, let's not talk about the king's mortality because you don't know, specifically because the king has refused to speak to you since February 2024. Now, that is over a year ago. However, he also made some really damning claims, such as, and we have these up on a full screen, it's insane. He said, the one thing that I could rely on is my family keeping me safe, and not only did they decide to remove my security, but they also signaled to every single government around the world not to protect us. Then he also, of course, alluded to his mother, Diana, and said, I don't want history to repeat itself. I think there's a lot of people out there, the majority, that also don't want history to repeat itself. I've discovered that some people do want history to repeat itself, which is pretty dark. Now, this is a little bonkers, and the reason why it's bonkers is Harry was told from the beginning, you're either in or you're out. There is no in-between. He picked out, and then at the same time, he immediately sued to kind of come back in and have the British taxpayers really pay for his bill. Now, the British taxpayers are kind of in the same boat as American taxpayers right now. We strapped, okay?
Right.
And they're like, yeah, no, Harry, you don't get to live in Montecito and eat your Meghan honey cake and have it too, you know? And so then it's just, everyone is shocked. William is just done.
Wait, I was going to say, how are Prince William and his wife, Kate Middleton, responding?
They're done. They're done. William doesn't even want to hear Harry's name anymore. He's just kind of like, don't bring him up. We're good. Expect that when William becomes king, which I hear is sooner rather than later, there's going to be big changes. And what everyone wants to know is, will Harry even be allowed at the coronation?
Oh.
I know, but it's also
sad.
It is, but it's making William and Kate think about how they're raising their kids as well, because they don't want an issue in their own family.
You mentioned there's kids. Let's talk about Princess Charlotte. We keep hearing challenges of the future king and the princess trying to avoid Charlotte feeling like, quote, the spare. How are they doing that?
So here's the deal. I don't think there's going to be such an issue with Charlotte. I think there's going to be a huge issue with Louis. So
the youngest one.
The youngest son. And here's the issue. They're not really allowed to have regular jobs, all right?
Right.
So they can't go out and have regular jobs. They can get married, they can do charity, but what if that doesn't suit? So what's really happening is William and Kate are doing a lot of family time. They are trying to raise their kids as normally as possible. They go to a regular school. They have every dinner together every night, and they're hoping that one won't feel left out.
Paula Froelich, thank you for that. And be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment. We will be right back.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.